Hello everyone, my name is Pankaj. Today we are going to start some basic points of English that will help you to prepare the government exams. This channel will upload videos related to the preparation of government exams. If you want these notes, you may visit to my blog which you can see in this video. So let's start our video and learn the basic concepts of English. Firstly, I want to tell you about the punctuations that will help you in English grammar. First is full stop. Full stop is used in the end of a sentence. Next is question mark. Question mark is used in the end of a question. Next is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is used in the end of a sentence which expresses surprise, shock, horror, or enthusiasm. Next is comma. Comma shows a pause in a sentence. Next is colon. Colon is used to introduce something. Next is semicolon. Semicolon is used to separate two contrasting parts of a sentence. Next is apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to show a letter is missing. Next is inverted commas. Inverted commas are used in that sentence in which we have to show something around the title, play, or film. Next is dash. Dash is used to join two words or to separate the phrase from rest of the sentence. Next is bracket. Brackets are used to keep some extra information. We have some particular condition about the apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to indicate the missing word, as you have seen in the punctuation shown here in 7 number. In singular, we use apostrophe and then s, but in plural, we use s and then apostrophe. But there are certain exceptions like in women, men, etc. Next is, do you know about the difference between a house and a home? House is a permanent building, but a home is a permanent building in which we live, eat, and sleep, etc. activities. We need to use home in most of cases. Next is use of make or do. We use make in a situation where we are creating something. Example, make coffee, make an appointment, make dinner, etc. Next is use of do. We use do in a situation where we are executing something that is already planned or created. Example, do your homework, do a dance, do your job, do exercise, do an exam, etc. In all these conditions, we are doing a thing which is already created. Here is a spelling rule which will help you a lot. When D comes between A and D, A and J, then D becomes silent, like adjective. When multiple adjective come in a sentence, we will give preference according to the given below sequence. First preference will given to the opinion, second will be given to size, third is to shape, and fourth condition, fifth as, sixth color, seventh pattern, eighth origin, ninth material, and 10th purpose. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel and visit to my blog pankaj3991 and you may read this blog. Thank you.